I'm here with Morecambe striker Cole Stockton, who has just won Sky Bet League One Player of the Month for September, the second time in a row he's done it, having also won the award in August. It's all very easy, this League One stuff, isn't it, mate?
Um, no, not that easy. But no, it's been a good little challenge, a good step up for us, and we've adapted very well.
How do you think you and the club have made the step up so smoothly? It's been a great start to the season for you and the club.
Yeah, it has. It's been a very good start, considering like we were favourites to go down last year also. But it's crazy, like the amount of points we've dropped last minute. The first game of the season with Ipswich, then Wimbledon at home, then Wickham the Saturday just gone. That was a kick in the teeth. But no, we've adapted very well.
I mean, it must be difficult to recover from that kind of game. What do you do afterwards after a result like that that's not gone the way you wanted it to?
I think you've just got to take the positives out of it. Like obviously they're fresh from the championship, and if they won Saturday, then they were to go second, and they're a very good team. They know what their strengths are, and it works well for them.
I mean, for you personally, there are a couple of games this season where you've scored once or even twice, and then you've not gone on to win the game. What is that like at full time? Can you be really satisfied with a performance if it hasn't led to 3 points?
Ever so slightly, and that might be quite selfish from me, but I think as a forward, you always get judged on goals. So if it makes it that little bit better, then yeah, I am happy if I score. But I never want to lose.
I mean, it was a strange summer for Morecambe. It was a crazy summer in many ways. You came up through the playoffs. It was an amazing day at Wembley, and then the manager leaves. Another one comes in. There's a massive upheaval of players and the squad. What was the turnover like? What was it like with the upheaval? How tough was it to keep the momentum going at the club with so much change?
I think it's always been that type of club. It's always been a close-knitted club where everyone just gets on very well, from like the backroom staff to the chefs to even like the first team staff and the players. And obviously Derek left in the summer after doing an incredible job with us, and then moved on to Bradford, and then our gaffer now came in, and then I just got a phone call within a day or two, just regarding like new contract, etc.
And do you think the slight change of style under the new manager, is that what's been partly behind how well you've started this season? Because it's been an incredible goal return so far.
Yeah, because his style of play has changed as well, especially out of possession, the way he wants us to work, and I'm all for that. I want to learn every day, as in like new styles of play, etc. And yeah, it has paid off.
And obviously you've been on a bit of a journey yourself as well in your career. You were in League One originally, then you've dropped down, you've been to Scotland, you've had stints in non-league.
Yeah.
Do you always feel like you had the ability to get back to this level you're playing at now?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Like I said in my last interview last month, I've had people who are saying, like, after we got promoted, like, oh, we won't make it in League One, he'll be back down in League Two in no time. And like I say, to get this award back to back, then like I say, I'm so grateful for that, but I've got to keep going. I have to. I'm not going to settle there.
You say you don't want to settle there, but in terms of settling, do you feel like how settled you are at Morecambe is what's helped this form now?
Like I'm happy there. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying my football there as well, and like I say, I feel a part of it, a massive part of that club, and like I say, I believe in my own ability, and I've just got to keep pushing myself.
And obviously, it was an incredible season last season. You said Morecambe were favourites to go down in League Two, probably favourites to go down in League One as well, but it's been a great start. Do you think you personally and the club can continue to prove the doubters wrong? What are the expectations this season? What are the targets that have been set?
Well, the start of the season, we said we have to stay in League One. Our aim is to stay up. And obviously, it's not even Christmas yet, and that's when like the table will start taking shape properly. But like I say, we've just got to keep looking up. We can't look down.
You're personally obviously leading the pack for goals scored in League One, but there are a lot of attacking players in League One who have lit up the league. Do you think you can keep up this level of return throughout the whole season?
I'd like to think so, yeah, definitely. Like I say, I believe in my ability. I'm getting chances in games, and don't get me wrong, I'm going to miss chances, but I go into every game knowing I'm going to score. What
targets have you set for yourself? I know you're not going to tell me, but I have to ask anyway.
I always set double figures, and then anything past that's a bonus for me.
Yeah, and do you think, is there an eye on beating last season's target of goals? Obviously, you're well on your way to that already. Do you feel like that's the next step and then you just take it from there?
Yeah, definitely. I got 15 last year, and obviously we got promoted off the back of that. I'm on 11 now, so I've just got to carry on.
Now it's time to play the first ever edition of League of 72's Pick a Side. I'm going to ask you 11 questions, Cole, and you have to pick one or the other. There's absolutely no fence sitting in this whatsoever. You have to give me an answer, okay? So I'll start with a very easy one. Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think it's just the way he is as a person. Just everything about him. See more of him.
Would you rather win the Premier League or win the Champions League?
Champions League.
Interesting. Would you rather captain your boyhood club or play for your country?
Captain my boyhood club.
Who is your boyhood club?
Everton.
Everton.
Yeah.
Is that why you like Cristiano Ronaldo? Because Liverpool fans hate him.
I'm hoping and praying he just finishes at Everton one day, but
one day. Would you rather score a diving header or score a volley?
Diving header.
Diving header. What about 30-yard volley, sort of on the rise?
Yeah, that does sound nice, but no, I'll stick with the header.
Do you think you've scored more diving headers or more volleys in your career?
Volleys.
Would you rather win 1-0 or win 4-3? I'm guessing as a striker, I know the answer, but
yeah, but I'm going to say 1-0. Team play.
I have a feeling I know the answer to the next one, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp?
Guardiola.
I wonder why that is.
And that's not even bitterness now. Just the type of manager he is. He's incredible. I just love the way he works with the players.
Is it the style of play as well, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'd stand out like a sore thumb in any style of that. But no, he seems an incredible manager.
Would you rather get promoted by winning the league or winning the playoffs?
Playoffs.
Is it just more of the, after last season, is it just a bigger that's level of excitement?
The best way to do it. I know we missed out on automatics just by a couple of points last year, but I wouldn't change it.
Do you prefer playing a day game or a night game?
Day game.
Day game? Why is that?
Because you're not getting home and doing a forward roll in bed and going back to it, so you get a little bit more time at home.
Is that just what you're more used to from coming up through levels? Is there more sort of day games?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, the 3 p.m. kickoff.
FIFA or Football Manager?
FIFA.
Ultimate Team player?
Not really, No, more on Warzone at the minute.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
But we get back on FIFA. Is new FIFA out? So once you get back on that, or is it just a case of...
Yeah, it's all out now, I think so, yeah.
Do you prefer being favourites or underdogs?
Favourites.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Even as the perennial underdog club, Morecambe, you'd still rather be favourites in situations.
Yeah, I'd like to think so, yeah.
And final question, Super Sunday or Monday Night Football?
Super Sunday.
Is that a tradition then? Sunday afternoon?
No. Just nice sitting on the couch watching back to back.
Cool. Lovely, mate. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank
Cheers.
you very much, mate.